Bad eggs, bad for business as the dominoes start to fall now in the nation's largest egg recall ever. How is this recall hitting the economy and how will it hit your wallet? 24-Hour News 8's Danny Carlson's been working this story all day, and she joins us now from the live desk. Danny?
Brian, we found out today that the FDA has issued 6 separate egg recalls in just the last 2 weeks. That's enough to shake consumer confidence. So today we spoke to an expert to find out when or if he thinks people might want to start buying and eating eggs again.
Gary Gager says he's not going to trust eggs he buys in stores completely again until the FDA gives the all clear.
Just to be on the safe side. I mean, I got a family, I got to work every day. I don't need to be getting sick or them getting sick, so.
He says his family is still buying eggs, but just to be safe.
Well, I mean, I look at the side of the cart to see if I see any of the numbers that they might have shown on the news, but other than that, it hasn't really. I guess I would assume that they would pull them off the shelf if they're not supposed to be there. So.
Temporarily, you're going to see this huge impact because of the lack of confidence in the marketplace.
GVSU Finance Chair Sri Sundaram says he thinks the egg recall will affect the industry a lot like this year's beef recall did. Initially, businesses that deal directly with eggs, like restaurants and grocery stores, will likely see a drop-off in sales. But he says once the FDA can assure people all the bad eggs have been identified and are gone, consumer confidence will return. He bets that will likely happen within the next month.
I really believe it is, given the consumption pattern of eggs, we will definitely come back to the marketplace as soon as we identify the problem.
For now, Gager has his own quick solution to the problem.
Read the carton, that's all you can do right now, or don't eat eggs. Egg substitute, egg whites.
Another thing we found out today, since the recall, the wholesale price of eggs has gone up about 40%, but that hasn't seemed to affect the actual price that you're paying in the stores yet. At the live desk, Danny Carlson, 24-Hour News 8.
Thank you, Danny. The Michigan Department of Agriculture is monitoring the egg recall. It says the reason it took a while to find out where the eggs were going is because the tracking system is detailed and extensive. But where are the tainted eggs? The Ag Department is not saying. A representative telling us the list would be too hard to keep up with.
This is a fluid changing process, and what we're telling people is look for those brand names. It's the brand names you need to be looking for the Julian dates. The recall, the impacted product actually began back in May, so maybe those folks still have those eggs in their product and maybe they're no longer being sold at the store. So the names of the store aren't as important as checking the names of that brand.
Check your eggs by looking on the side of the carton. Every carton has a plant number and a Julian date printed on the end. The plant number begins with the letter P followed by a number.